I love to take these walks just to get up and about, right? I low-key gotta shave. So, yeah. I guess I'm really just doing this. I was like, getting more out there, right? As you get older, you're gonna realize it gets tough. It gets real hard. And I'm learning that now. I got 3 more semesters of high school left, and I know college is coming up quickly. And I already got it planned out what I want to do, right? I want to go to college, play some football. I want to move out of Florida, move with some friends I met, and, do like this little thingy with social media. I want to do all that fun stuff. But there's going to be many, many roadblocks. And I was talking about this with my cousin, right? There's going to be roadblocks in the way. You can't always get what you want. And, that's just how it's going to be sometimes. Me personally, I've had so many roadblocks that I can finally get around. Because I used to always care about what people thought about every little thing instead of just doing what made me happy. And what's making me happy is playing with my buddies who know everything about me, making content. That's all what brings me joy. Me going to school, doing a little bit of work. I'm passing my classes. I can confidently say that I'm passing them. B's and A's and stuff. So it seems like my life is made, right? But it really isn't. It's hard struggles being me, and that's for everybody. It's hard being you for everybody. But with me, I say I got it harder than a lot of kids who I associate myself with, only because of the fact that I have somewhat supportive family, right? I know a couple people in my family know gotta do this, right? Not that many people in my family know me, really. So that's what makes it tough, right? And I'm starting to take care of my grandma more and more. Now that she's retired, I have more of a load to take care of. So it's hard doing this while also doing school and stuff and taking care of my grandma. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And that's what I'm doing. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is, like, you gotta keep on pushing through. If you want to achieve what you really want in life, you just gotta keep on going with the punches that are being thrown, right? Gotta keep on rolling. And you should never give up on any opportunity, because every opportunity has the potential for a gate to open that can lead in your favor, right? So that's just basically what I'm doing. That's why I haven't given up yet. I've been doing this for 5 months now. Haven't seen really any traction until last month, or the end of last month, I should say. So I'm not gonna give up. I know a lot of kids around my age would have been given up by now, but that's not me. I love what I got going on. My buddies love what I got going on. So I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm not gonna stop until I feel like it's time. And when it's time is when I'm gonna have a family to actually take care of. In 10 years from now, I expect myself to be known on multiple platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff. I expect to be living up in the north with my friends in a content house, making sports videos, right? I expect all of that. And me giving up 7 months into it is not gonna get me to where I wanna be. What I wanna be is a role model to the younger generation, showing that you can do a whole lot of things while also being different from the rest of your peers. That's what I want to prove to people, right? You don't see a lot of people like me out there anymore. Actually, you hardly ever see it. So, I want to be one of the first people to actually show that part, that you can do multiple things while also being doubted by a lot of people, because it's all good, you know? It'll all be okay.